Hey guys, what's going on? So we got the wild card coming up this week. Actually starts today. Some of the games they start today, and then they start tomorrow as well. So I believe I'll pull up the NFL playoff schedule, um, and then we'll see what games we got. So I know we got. We'll pull up ESPN. Why not, bro? So you got today. You got Green Bay and Dallas. Or hold up. That's on Sunday. My bad. So today, the only games you got are AFC games. You got the Browns and the Texans at 4:30. That's gonna be a good game. I'm tuning in that game. And then you got the Dolphins and the Chiefs at 8:15 on Peacock. Um, for people that want to watch this game, it's exclusively on Peacock. It's not on. It will show that it's on NBC or whatever, but it's not. It's only on Peacock. So you got to get a Peacock subscription if you want to watch that game tonight at 8:15. Then tomorrow, 1 p.m., you got the Bills and the Steelers. 4:30 tomorrow, you got the Cowboys and the Packers. You got Mike McCarthy rematching against his former team. I believe Jordan Love was there when he was there too, so that'd be pretty cool. He's starting in that game. And then you got the Lions and the Rams. You got Matthew Stafford coming back into the Rams house. Let's go Rams. And then you got the Buccaneers and the Eagles on Monday night. And then, of course, the 49ers and Ravens are on a bye, and they will play next week. Depending on who the winners are, and we'll close out of these ads, whatever. All right, so we got first game. We got the Browns and the Texans, and the Texans have looked strong, man. Texans have looked strong. Um, they've been playing. They've been put into the season pretty good and playing pretty good. I'm going with the Texans on this one. The Browns have been playing strong too, and they got a good defense. But I'm going with the Texans on this one. So we'll go with that. Then you got the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Talking about it's gonna be a bad game, and that's tonight. They're talking about 0-degree weather, wind chills of -30 degrees. Um, I'm going with the Chiefs. It's gonna be hard. Any team could win that game, but I just feel like the Chiefs are gonna have more of an advantage than the Dolphins. They're used to playing in cold weather, not that cold, but they're used to it. The Dolphins really aren't. The Dolphins could win that game. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going with the Chiefs. Um, then you got tomorrow's game, the Bills and the Steelers. I think that's pretty simple in my opinion. I mean, I don't just want to say, oh, the Bills, but just because they're the top seed. The Steelers could potentially pull out the upset, but once again, you got Buffalo, who's getting a lot of snow. Buffalo Bills are used to playing in snow. Not that the Steelers aren't; they've played in snow a few times here and there too. Um, but I just feel like the Bills are going to have more advantage. Josh Allen looks locked in, and my bold prediction is that the Bills are going to go all the way to the Super Bowl. That's my bold prediction. Um, I just I don't know, I just see something in them this year that I just have that feeling, man. And I could be wrong. I might be wrong, but I just have that feeling, man. Sometimes I just see these teams and have a feeling that something's gonna happen, and it happens. So I'm going with the feeling, man. I think Bills are going to Super Bowl. Um, yeah, I mean, just like when Tennessee played Florida this year in college, I had a feeling that Florida would win. I was hoping Tennessee would because they're my team, but I had a feeling. Sure enough, Florida win. Alabama and Texas. I had a feeling Texas was going to win. Still yet, I placed a bet on Bama to win, but nope, Texas won, just like my feelings told me, man. So I'm going with the feelings time. Bills are going to the Super Bowl this year, man. You got the Eagles and the Bucks. Um, this game, honestly, and some people say I'm stupid, but this game could go anyway. The Eagles have been in the season horribly. Like they look like garbage this like at the end of this year. The Bucks have been in the season on a hot, rampant page, man. They've been ramping up. I mean, it could be the Eagles, but I'm going with the Bucks. I'm saying the Bucks win this game, man. Then you got the Lions and the Rams. Um, I don't want to just pick the Rams just because they're my second favorite team, man. I'm rooting for them, man. Uh, but I am rooting for them, man. It's our first time in the playoffs in 30 years. It looked beautiful to see that wild card written on our field and to see all the playoff banners and all that stuff. It just looks beautiful, man. So I hope we can pull it off. It's gonna be a hard game. Don't underestimate the Rams. They've been heating up too. They could very well, it could go this way right here. Very well it could. Um, But I'm gonna say at the end of the day, the Lions have enough to pull it out, and I'm gonna say they pull it out. The Packers and the Cowboys. I seen something that if Jerry Jones doesn't like the way the season ends, it's possible that it's always possible, but it's I guess more so possible that he could fire Mike McCarthy and that he might go after Bill Belichick. I don't know how true that is, but man, I mean, to fire Mike McCarthy after the Packers would love that, man. If they were to pull this game off and upset them and move on, man, they would love to say we got Mike McCarthy fired. But yeah, that game could go either way, honestly. And I say it could go either way on all of these games because it's the playoffs. Anyone can win. You're in now. You're in. You don't have to worry about getting in. You are in. So all you got to do is play ball. If you play good, solid ball and win, I mean, the sky's the limit. You go all the way to Super Bowl. You are in. So all you got to do is win. All right. I got the Packers upsetting the Cowboys in this one. That's my bold week prediction. And this is the whole playoff prediction. I'll do it week by week too, but this is the whole playoff prediction. So we got the Bills matching up with the Chiefs now. For years the Chiefs has got the number on the Bills. I've already said I think the Bills are going to the Super Bowl, so I got the Bills winning this game. Chiefs would have to travel down in Buffalo. Highmark, yeah, I got the Bills winning that one. Then you got the Ravens and the Texans. Very well could be the Ravens winning that game. I'm not super sold on the Ravens. I think that they're a little bit overhyped. I think that the week of rest gets something. I mean, you've seen it many times where the team coming in off the bye, it doesn't play as fast, doesn't play as strong. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't too. They get a little bit too much rest, a little bit too much relaxed. They're the number one seed. I think they get in over their head. I think the Texans upset them, man. That's another bold prediction, man. But like I said, anything can happen in these playoffs, man. They knock off the number one seed. Then you got the Packers and the 49ers. I got the 49ers taking that one. I think that they could get in over their head too, and boy, would that be an upset. But I got the I've got the 49ers coming in off a win for that one. And then you got the Bucks and the Lions. Bucks be heating up, man. They very well could beat the Lions. But I get the Lions moving on that one as well. So then you got the NFC and AFC Championship. We'll start with the NFC this time. You get the Lions and 49ers. Both teams at this point, if they made it this far, both feeling hyped. You got one more win to make the Super Bowl, but I got the 49ers winning it. Then you got the Texans and Bills. Just like Stephon Diggs told Josh Allen after they beat the Dolphins this last week, he said 3 more wins, man. They need 3 more wins. They need this week, they need next week, and then they would need this game if they made it. And I think that they get it, and I think that they go to the Super Bowl. And I think it's the 49ers and the Bills in the Super Bowl. Once we get here, Bills have been dreaming for this, man. 49ers have been here before. They won some Super Bowls recently, but the Bills have been dreaming of this. I don't think they let this opportunity away from them, and I think that they win the Super Bowl. And I think they become Super Bowl champs, man, for the 2023-2024 season, man. That's my predictions, man. So I'll go back to the wild card here so you can see that. But that's my predictions, man. Divisional round, championship round, and Super Bowl round, man. But that's my predictions. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.